Hey everybody, what's up? Benji Pistone here, representing Hamilton. How you guys doing today? So today I'm going to show you. Today in this video, I want to show you guys some of my CDs from my big, huge CD collection. Some great hip hop albums. Before I show you guys off, I just want to mention a fantastic YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to, and it's this great channel from this YouTuber by the name of Shamrock Hip Hop, and he has two channels. Shamrock Hip Hop 2 and Shamrock Hip Hop 3, and based out of Ireland. Anything that you guys want to listen to when it comes to classic and old school hip hop, it's on these two channels. You know, I'm subscribed to it. I actually have been subscribed to it for quite a long time. I highly recommend that you check out this channel. So, Shamrock Hip Hop, for all of your old school and classic hip hop needs. So anyways, like I said, I got quite a few CDs that I want to show you guys. These are just CDs that I just picked out of my my CDs, my CD stack from my closet, and yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys. I'm gonna try not to say too much about the CD. It's just that all of these CDs, like, I absolutely love. Okay, so let's start off with this one over here, and I got this one over here, and this is De La Soul, The Grind Date. Fantastic album. Came out in 2004. De La Soul, one of my favorite rap groups of all time, and all their music is awesome, but this album over here, The Grind Date, fantastic album. I got one of Erick Sermon's solo albums from 2004. Erick Sermon from EPMD, love EPMD, and this is one of his solo albums. It's called Chilltown, New York. This is a great album as well. All this, the whole thing is produced by Eric himself, and fantastic beats on this CD. You know how Erick Sermon is. If you love hip hop, you know how Erick Sermon is when his beats very soulful and R&B-ish type beats. Awesome album. All right, got here Das EFX over here. Das EFX. And this is actually the last album that they put out. This is called Generation FX. Good album, very good album, but it's not as good as their first two albums, which is, of course, their classic debut album, Dead Serious, and also their amazing album called Hold It Down. I fucking love that album, Hold It Down. But this one over here, Generation FX, this was their last album, and yeah, it's actually pretty good. Has this song called Rap Scholar, which is with Redman. Fantastic track. Okay, this over here, this is Goody Mob over here. This is Goody Mob's first album, which came out in 1995, and it's called Soul Food. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not like a huge fan of Southern hip hop. I mean, I like a little bit of it, but not that much. And when it comes to Goody Mob, I'm not too big on them. But this album over here, I bought this used one day, and I listened to it, and I was actually surprised on just how good this album really was. So yeah, great album. Okay. I got this compilation album over here. Nas and Ill Will Records presents. Presents Queensbridge the album. This is a compilation album, fucking fantastic compilation album. and it has like a whole bunch. You got Nas, of course, but also you got people like Mobb Deep and yeah, Mobb Deep, and also you got Infamous Mob, and you got Prodigy and Havoc, and pretty much a lot of the rappers from Queensbridge, New York, are on this compilation. Fantastic disc. Got here this over here. This is House of Pain, and this is their last album, their third and last album that they released back in '96, and it's called Truth Crushed, The Earth Shall Rise Again. This album is absolutely awesome. I love House of Pain. I thought that they were a great hip hop group. Looking forward to this year to La Coca Nostra's new album. So I like this album a lot, and yeah, love House of Pain, like I said. Got here one of Fat Joe's albums. A kind of a so Fat Joe album. His third album, Don Cartagena, which was released in 1998. Good album, really good, solid album, but it's not as good as his first two classic fucking albums, which are the Gangster Represents and Jealous One's Envy. Those two albums are absolute classics. And yeah, this is a not bad. I like this album. It's pretty good. And this album over here is so good. This is actually the first and only album that they've ever made, and which is unfortunate because I wish they came out with another album. But this one over here, released in 1998, and this is Flip Mode Squad, the Imperial. Flip Mode Squad being Busta Rhymes hip hop group. This album is fucking crazy, man. This is a good album, and I like it a lot. Okay, and got a couple of Rakim albums, a couple of Rakim solo albums, two classic albums over here, which are so awesome. You got here the 18th Letter. This is a great album. Like this album. This came out in 1997. This is a good album. But this other album that he came out, in my opinion, is way better than the 18th Letter, which came out in 1999. And this one over here is The Master. This album is solid from beginning to end. And yeah, Rakim, great MC, one of the greatest of all times. And when it comes to Eric B. and Rakim, I got this great compilation album, Eric B. and Rakim Gold. It's a two disc compilation set. And yeah, and it's got all of their classic songs like I Ain't No Joke and Paid in Full and My Melody and Microphone Fiend. All those great songs from Eric B. and Rakim on two CDs. I got three more to show you, and they're from the same group. They're from this group called Little Brother. Little Brother was a hip hop group from North Carolina, and unfortunately, they're no longer together. They broke up. The group consisted of three guys: Fonte, Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder being the DJ/producer of the group. You know who Ninth Wonder is. He makes like fucking amazing, phenomenal beats. And I got the three albums that they put out. These albums are absolutely incredible. This album over here, phenomenal from beginning to end. I love this group. I can't believe that they're no longer together. I cannot believe that they broke up. But this is their album over here, The Listening. Fantastic album from beginning to end. Well produced album. Every single beat is produced by Ninth Wonder, and oh man, awesome. And you got this one, this compilation over here, Little Brother, the Chitlin Circuit. These are like remixes, few remixes from The Listening, and also unreleased material. This is also great too, and also their album over here. I guess you can call this their major label debut album, which came out in 2005. This is a fantastic album, classic album, and it's this one over here, The Minstrel Show. This album is so good, just like with The Listening. These are two albums that you can put on. You can, put in your CD player, or you listen on your iPod, and it's good from beginning to end. These are great albums, and and I know that before Little Brother broke up, they came out with this other album called the Get Back, and I actually used to have that CD, but I don't know what happened to it, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really feeling that album. That album I didn't really like. So anyways, guys, that's some of my CDs in my collection. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, comment down below and subscribe. And yeah, Benji Pistone here. Take care, guys.